We live in exciting times. Machines are learning to think. Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction, it's in our phones, our cars, even our homes. AI is changing how we live. It helps us work, shop, and connect with each other. But what about AI that can talk, tell stories, and make us something? This is the dream of character AI. Imagine computer programs that feel like real people. They could be our friends, our teachers, even our romantic partners. But creating believable characters with AI is really, really hard. Let's explore the rise and fall of this fascinating technology. From the beginning, humans have loved stories. We read books, watch movies, and play games to experience different worlds and characters. What if AI could create these stories for us? What if we could have conversations with our favorite characters? This is the promise of character AI. It's about using code to create believable personalities. These AI characters could live in our computers, ready to interact with us. The idea is both exciting and a little scary. Could we really build AI that feels truly alive? Let's look at how this dream started. One of the first examples of character AI was Eliza. Created in the 1960s, Eliza was a simple chatbot. It pretended to be a therapist, reflecting back what users said. Eliza wasn't very smart, but people were amazed. They felt heard, even though they knew they were talking to a machine. After Eliza came more advanced chatbots. These programs used clever tricks to simulate conversation. They could remember past interactions and even express emotions. These early successes showed the potential of character AI. People were eager to see how far this technology could go. As computers became more powerful, so did character AI. Chatbots became more sophisticated. They could understand more complex language and respond in more natural ways. These new chatbots had distinct personalities. Some were funny, some were serious, and some were even flirty. They could hold conversations on a wide range of topics. People started using chatbots for entertainment, companionship, and even customer service. The technology was improving rapidly, and the future seemed bright for character AI. Section 5. Living in simulations. The quest for believable worlds. Character AI wasn't just about chatbots. Researchers also explored creating AI characters in virtual worlds. These worlds could be anything from fantasy kingdoms to realistic simulations of cities. The goal was to create AI characters that could live and interact in these worlds like real people. They would have jobs, relationships, and even personal goals. This is a huge technical challenge. It requires AI that can understand its environment, make decisions, and learn from its experiences. While we're not there yet, the idea of living in a world populated by AI characters continues to fascinate us. Section 6. The uncanny valley. When AI feels too real. As AI characters became more realistic, people started to feel uneasy. This phenomenon is not just a minor discomfort, it can be quite profound. The more lifelike these AI characters become, the more they seem to trigger a deep-seated sense of uneasiness. There seemed to be a point where AI became too human-like. This threshold, where the AI is almost but not quite human, is where the discomfort peaks. It's a strange paradox. We want our AI to be realistic, but not so realistic that it becomes unsettling. It felt strange and even disturbing. The closer the AI gets to mimicking human appearance and behavior, the more it highlights the subtle imperfections that make it clear it is not human. These imperfections can be jarring and off-putting. This is called the uncanny valley. The term was coined to describe this dip in comfort level as AI becomes more human-like but not quite perfect. It's that feeling of unease we get when something looks almost human but not quite right. This near-human appearance can create a sense of eeriness that is hard to shake off. It's like looking at a very lifelike robot or a CGI character that's just a little off. The slight inaccuracies in facial expressions or movements can make the AI seem eerie rather than endearing. The uncanny valley is a big problem for character AI. Developers and engineers are constantly trying to find the balance between realism and comfort. They need to create AI that is relatable and engaging without crossing into the uncanny valley. If people feel creeped out by AI characters, they won't want to interact with them. This can be a significant barrier to the adoption and integration of AI in everyday life. This raises the question, how human-like do we really want our AI characters to be? Striking the right balance is crucial for the future of AI-human interaction. The goal is to create AI that enhances our lives without making us uncomfortable. Section 7, technical hurdles, the limits of language and logic. Creating believable character AI is incredibly difficult. One of the biggest challenges is language. Humans use language in nuanced and complex ways. We understand sarcasm, irony, and double meanings. AI struggles with this. While AI can generate text that sounds grammatically correct, it often lacks true understanding. This can lead to responses that are nonsensical or inappropriate. Another challenge is logic and reasoning. Humans are good at making decisions based on incomplete information and understanding the context of a situation. AI is still catching up in this area. This can make AI characters seem illogical or unpredictable, which breaks the illusion of intelligence. Section 8, ethical concerns, bias, deception, and the human element. As character AI becomes more advanced, it raises ethical concerns. One major concern is bias. AI learns from the data it's trained on, and this data can reflect human biases. These biases can be subtle or overt, but they can significantly impact the behavior of AI systems. This means that AI characters could exhibit racist, sexist, or otherwise discriminatory behavior. Such behavior can perpetuate harmful stereotypes and reinforce social inequalities. This is a serious problem that needs to be addressed. Developers and researchers must work diligently to identify and mitigate biases in AI systems. Another concern is deception. As AI characters become more convincing, it will be harder to tell if we're interacting with a real person or a machine. This blurring of lines raises significant ethical questions. This raises questions about authenticity and trust. If we cannot distinguish between human and AI interactions, our ability to trust the information we receive may be compromised. Should we be transparent about when we're interacting with AI? Transparency is crucial in maintaining trust and ensuring ethical use of AI technology. And what are the ethical implications of creating AI that can deceive us? The potential for misuse is significant, and it is essential to establish guidelines and regulations to prevent deceptive practices. Addressing these ethical concerns requires a collaborative effort from technologists, ethicists, and policymakers. Together, we can work towards creating AI systems that are fair, transparent, and trustworthy. Section 9, the fall from grace, loss of interest and funding. Despite early excitement, character AI has faced setbacks. One reason is the hype cycle. Character AI was overhyped and it couldn't live up to the unrealistic expectations. This led to disappointment and a loss of interest from investors. Without funding, it's difficult to continue research and development. Another reason is the limitations of the technology itself. Despite advances, character AI still faces significant technical challenges. Creating AI that can truly understand and respond to human emotions remains a distant goal. The fall from grace of character AI is a reminder that not all technologies succeed. Sometimes the hype outpaces the reality. Section 10. What we learned. The future of AI characters. Despite the challenges, character AI is a fascinating field with enormous potential. It has captivated the imagination of researchers, developers, and the general public alike. The idea of creating digital beings that can think, feel, and interact with us in meaningful ways is both exciting and daunting. We've learned valuable lessons from its rise and fall. The journey has been filled with both triumphs and setbacks, each offering insights into the complexities of artificial intelligence. From early attempts at simple chatbots to sophisticated virtual assistants, the evolution of AI characters has been remarkable. We've learned that creating believable AI characters is incredibly difficult. It requires not only advanced programming skills, but also a deep understanding of human psychology and behavior. Developers must consider how these characters will perceive and respond to the world around them. It requires advances in natural language processing, emotional intelligence, and ethical considerations. These elements are crucial for creating AI that can engage in natural human-like conversations and understand the nuances of human emotions. Ethical considerations ensure that these technologies are developed responsibly and used for the benefit of society. But the pursuit of character AI has also led to breakthroughs in other areas of AI, such as chatbots and virtual assistants. These technologies have become integral parts of our daily lives, helping us with tasks ranging from setting reminders to answering complex questions. The future of character AI is uncertain. While we have made significant progress, there are still many challenges to overcome. The path forward will require continued innovation, collaboration, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. But as AI continues to evolve, we can expect to see new and innovative applications for this technology. From healthcare to education, AI has the potential to revolutionize various sectors, making them more efficient and accessible. Perhaps one day we'll have AI companions that can entertain us, educate us, and even help us understand ourselves better. These AI characters could become trusted friends, advisors, and mentors, enriching our lives in ways we can only imagine today. The journey of character AI is just beginning. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, we are not just creating technology, we are shaping the future of human interaction and connection.